name is Laylane Chagas. I'm a physiotherapist, and in this video I will be showing you a general exercise to increase mobility for your lower back into the extension component, so bending backwards. For those who struggle in bending backwards because of pain or stiffness, or that position is a relieving point for their pain, this is a good exercise for you. So you start by lying on your front. So this one we can call as well as the Sphinx posture because of the position of the starting point there. And what you want to do is just to facilitate or make possible a relaxed extension of the back or bending backwards. So depending on where you are going to start by lying down, or you may start by propping your trunk on your elbows. And it's very important that your elbow is just below your shoulder. So your elbow is in the right angle, because over here you're going to be putting too much pressure on your arms and you may get tired too fast. And over here you're going to be working too much on your trunk and you cannot truly relax. So we start with that right position here, and then you may start just by rocking. If you have difficulties of stiffness or pain, just start by rocking, leaning towards one elbow and then the other. Or you can start by bending your knees and then just rocking your legs side to side. That will create a mobilization effect on your lower back and pelvic area. So you may work that for a while, or just work from your upper trunk there. So it depends on how you go. And then after you're done, you will always initiate the movement with a deep exhale. So you make sure you're truly relaxing your trunk muscles before you start the movement. So just practice some relaxation movements. Deep exhale, and try to feel that you're really letting your lower back muscles to relax, sinking down to the floor. And as you feel you're more in control of that, you can start by just propping your elbows, locking them to get a full straight position. If you're having difficulty, that's too much for you, obviously you're going to grade how far you go. So we start by doing slow motions of back, normally trying to couple the going backwards with a deep exhale. And then you prop your elbow to lock if you can, or if you can't, because you cannot go that far with your back, you're going to remain low or just mobilizing that part, just going back and forth. And then another way to go is, if you suffer from pain more into the sacroiliac joints or more the pelvic junction there on the tailbone, you are going to be just moving your elbows across one side. You keep your pelvis down and you walk with your elbows to one side. That will make you to go on a side shift. And then once you're there, you can just work with the arm that is outside to do a straight position, and that will allow you just to fall over and create a backwards and torsional rotation towards the left. So you can work in going back and rotation to the left. You may go and rest your head and allow the movement to go in a more relaxed way. You're going to come back, walk to the other side, and I will show you what happens to the back and the outside. So you may hold your hand, and by straightening the arm that is outside, in this case the right arm, straightening the elbow will allow me to go into a rotation and extension of my back. It's possible that your lower back muscles or joints there will create noise like a click that's coming from the joint. If it does, just try to relax. It just means that the joint moved under tension. So clicking will happen if the joints are being tightened up by the muscles around it, if you have a spasm or just muscle tightness. If you do feel the click, just try to work more on the exhale and the breathing out to see if that can release a little bit more. So one thing that's important is when you are propping your elbow out, that you're not lifting your hips. That's a plank. And and that will force you to work on your core muscles too intensively, which won't allow you to relax. So that's not the purpose of this exercise. We're not planking here. So it's important that you let your waist down, relax down on the mat, and then you're just propping your trunk up, the upper trunk up, to gain that extension. So that's the main point of this exercise, trying to relax either for pain control or for mobility gains. Thank you.